about to come to a horrendous end here. We were warned in last. Cleared away. Put back in. Good block. Goretzka. The releases. Kingsley Coman down the fast pass. We continue. We intercept that all day long. Ramsey, no free kick. Rashford spreads the play nicely to Ramsey. He lit down the line, doesn't get the return. Here's Nico Kramaric, who has scored a couple today. This is better from Arsenal, a bit more sustained pressure. And Ramsey's in. Ramsey cuts inside, finds the top corner. It's 3-3. That is a superb goal. Really good finish on his weaker left foot as well. Pickford nowhere near that. And it is another goal for Arsenal. Continue their scoring run in the Premier League.
Arsenal goal, number 8.
And the Goodison Park faithful falling a bit quiet here. Goretzka and Barkley making a mess of that. He's offside, surely. Kramaric was offside there. Medley will do well to get this cleared, does so. Here's Goretzka. Trying to take on Walcott, decides not to risk it. Finds Ramsey. Torreira now. Looks over the top for Vinicius Jr. Lovely first touch, cuts inside. Finds a lovely cross. Straight at the keeper. Pickford does well. Is that a free kick to Arsenal? Looks like it has been given. Chambers gets lucky. Vinicius Jr. again, taking on his man. Beats his man once again. Ramsey. Ross Barkley drags it wide. That was probably a match opportunity right there. Sigurdsson has been replaced by Richarlison. Bit attacking, a last minute attacking change. Wonder if he can actually get a touch on the ball, Richarlison. Good press here from Arsenal. Torreira trying to get there. Schneiderlin doesn't get there. Besic. Here is Richarlison. Lovely ball to Kramaric. Medley does well. Goretzka can't keep that in play. Last few moments here. Ramsey can't get there. Walcott, early ball to Kramaric. Dangerous crossing. Holding gets it away. And Arsenal look to break with Rashford. Ramsey trying to lose his marker. Still Ramsey. Can't get his shot away. Schneiderlin blocks it. 3-minute stoppage time here. Medley puts his foot in. And again. Gives it away to Schneiderlin. Last minute here of the 3 additional. And it looks like Everton may win it here. What a block from Ross Barkley. Good dangerous ball in. Barkley watches that well. And that should be full time. And it is. Arsenal's unbeaten run still stands as Kramaric gets a hat-trick. And we continue to win our games and draw games as well. Champions League action against CSKA coming up. And then a huge game against Chelsea in the league as well. So that'll be the question. Can we return to winning ways? Remember, we did draw against PSG in match day number 2. I'm actually debating going with my younger team here, and I will do. So we have our fit team for the massive game coming up. So going to bring in players like Robertson, Jenkinson, Nathan Niles. Eddie Nketiah won't start, it will be Connor Wickham though. Guendouzi won't start in midfield, it will be Ross Barkley. Saka will start. An average bench as well, but with pace. And a few good players on there as well. I need to bring in one striker realistically. There you go. Let's get into the next game. Match day number 3. Ouch. Cut my ankle. It's killing me. Do 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 do. Oh, okay. Right, let's get into this game. CSKA come to the Emirates. Arsenal still favourites to go through with PSG, but they need to pick up 3 points here in match day number 3. PSG, Besiktas and CSKA, the 4 teams in the group, alongside Arsenal, so it's almost like a group of death. Oh, what a tackle. Wow, that had to be timed perfectly, and Socrates did so. Here's Jenkinson. Maitland-Niles, not really a first team player at the moment, but he's released a lovely ball to Ross Barkley, who looks for the cheekiest of lobs and scores. Early on an Arsenal lead. Ross Barkley, 5 minutes on the clock, an Arsenal lead. He just dinks it over him. And it is Arsenal that lead in the Champions League. Love these nights here at the Emirates. They do have a good vibe to them. And Champions League has returned after that. After last season without it. We did have Europa League last season. We didn't do very well. Knocked out by Lazio in the last 16. As Barkley looks for Bakary Saka. Saka charges away. Still Bakary Saka. Can he do anything with it? Shot was blocked. Barkley. Akinfeev with a good save. Really clever save there. That could have been awkward. Abel with the header. Dazagev. Abel with the header. Abel with the ball here. As well. Gets it to Obliev. He goes wide to Fernandez. Finds Sigurdsson. And that's going to go out for a goal kick to Arsenal. And it is Arsenal that lead. Thanks to Ross Barkley's cheeky lob. Connor Wickham finds Barkley. And Arsenal come down the wings again with Bakary Saka. He loses his marker. Comes forward. Cuts inside. Not the best of touches there, but it will be cleared away by Chernoff. Chalov just about kept that in play. Here's Dazagev. I don't know how you pronounce these Russians' names, but Fernandez to Sigurdsson. Cleared away. Oblikov comes back forward though. Chimenov gives it away, and now Arsenal can come forward with Biliak. First start for him under the new manager. Given away by Biliak. Good cover though from Arsenal there. Keeper indecisive, nearly cost us a goal, but Arsenal block it and get away, and it's 4-on-3. Connor Wickham. Oh, what was that? I'm going to try and sell Wickham. I don't think we're going to get the money back for him, but I'm going to sell him anyway. There you go, Jenkinson. Lovely. Lovely from Arsenal here. Oh, I've been given away. That's good. I thought the free kick was going to be given there. Wasn't. That will though. If he's played on. Also being careful not to give away a penalty there. Just with European referees, can't get away the same that you would in the Premier League. Lovely pressure from Arsenal though. Kolasinac, not the best headers clear. Arsenal just forcing them backwards here. They do come back forward. Good pressure from Arsenal. And then Robertson blows it all up and gives away a free kick. Jenkinson was booked for the earlier tackle, which you would have expected. And it's an opportunity for Sigurdsson, I think. No, it's Oblikov, and it's wide. Arsenal get away with one. Iliev not really going to be a keeper on this team, but we do want to give him match time experience. As Arsenal comes surging forward with Bakary Saka again, and he's split the defensive line. Dummies it to Barkley, who sets it on a plate to Biliak, who drags his shot. It was on target, but he really did drag that towards goal. Unlike the players of the quality of Ramsey and even Barkley can have a shot from there, but this team really is something different. A team that we have not lost. They have not experienced losing in this season. Oh, what a goal. I think maybe, I don't know who got it, but that was a really good finish. Bottom corner by Chalov. There's Barkley now, surging forward. Nathan Niles, unselfish. Zelalem. Bakary Saka. Biliak. Tries to be clever, gives the ball away. Chalov will come forward now. Sigurdsson to Fernandez. Lovely ball forward, early ball forward. Socrates has to be careful here. And he was. Oh, he's actually given a free kick. Wow. And another opportunity here. And maybe this time he can get the strike on target. And again, it's over the bar by Oblikov. Massive delay from the time that the first attacker ran off that. But now Arsenal come surging forward again with Robertson. He releases Bakary Saka again, and Saka's away again. Fernandez gets there and clears it long downfield. Biliak keeps that attack alive though. Barkley goes for it, drags it wide. Drags it well, harmlessly wide. Here is Connor Wickham. He's been quiet so far in this game. Nathan Niles trying to make that happen here. Biliak. Clever ball. Robertson. Barkley. Unselfish. Wickham. Also just trying to get something into the box, and they have done. Saka's there, but last attack of the first half. Nathan Niles. Barkley needs to put it in the box, does so, and it's cleared away, and that will be the end of the first half. Really has been a top game of football. CSKA do have it level though. Let's have a quick look at the setup of this squad. I'm going to bring off Biliak. He's had a good game, but we need someone that can score us a goal. So I'm going to bring on Reece Nelson, put him to the right, Maitland Niles to the centre. Smith Rowe is going to come on for Bakary Saka. Iwobi for Ross Barkley. No spot for Hudson-Odoi in today's game, unfortunately. But 3 massive subs that hopefully will change our game. And it's an opportunity now. Oh, Socrates. Iliev does get 90 minutes as well. First time we'll see that. Last time he played for us, he was subbed off after making a couple of massive errors. Goes one way, looks the other. plays Smith Rowe, and now Smith Rowe, can he find Connor Wickham? He decides not to go for Wickham. Instead, Arsenal played a different way and didn't work out at all. And now CSKA will look to compiling forward with Chalov. Just Shimanikov. Opportunity for Arsenal to get this clear. Iliev looks for a teammate with that pass. Oh, that is lovely. Highlight of his game so far, that pass. As Wickham gets it to Smith Rowe. Smith Rowe's in on goal. Unselfish. Oh, he should have gone for goal. Arsenal should have been back in front. Here's Zelalam. Maitland-Niles. Connor Wickham. Sets it to Reece Nelson. Good effort. Going to try and put this right on top of it. No, wasn't the best of deliveries at all. Now we're in trouble because Chalov's away. So throw into Arsenal. Zelalam takes. Smith Rowe. Zelalam. Connor Wickham. Maitland-Niles. Lovely. Oh, that should have been a ball in. Zelalam runs it out into trouble there. Runs himself down a cul-de-sac. Still Arsenal 1, CSKA 1. The youngsters have played really well though. It's good to see them get some game time, despite the scoreline only being level. Jenkinson's been average. Oh. Good press. Keepers all day long. Iliev with a long throw to Smith Rowe, and now Arsenal can maybe break here. Iwobi. Maitland-Niles. Lovely ball for Maitland-Niles. To Reece Nelson. Across goal. Smith Rowe. Oh, he cut it back to Connor Wickham, who couldn't react in time. How frustrating for Arsenal. That was a lovely move. Here's Maitland-Niles. Maitland-Niles goes to Zelalam. Smith Rowe backhills it to Robertson. Oh, again, Drazikov gets it away. Chalov now. 20 minutes left here at the Emirates. These European nights are back. And also I'm trying to make the most of this one. As Smith Rowe tries to cause an issue. Doesn't work out. Fernandez jumps over Robertson's tackle, and now Arsenal are going to be outnumbered. That looked like offside. Against Sunikev. Cleared away by Iliev. Good long clearance downfield. Smith Rowe tries to get a touch to it. Doesn't happen. Instead he just waits. Oh, maybe not. I thought that was going to be a free kick and an opportunity for us to break again. Into the last 20 minutes or so here at the Emirates. Reece Nelson finds Maitland-Niles. Delayed the pass a little bit. Oh, risky. But CSKA do get that ball downfield. Deflected pass. It's going to fall for Smith Rowe. To Connor Wickham. Maitland-Niles. Oh, what a save, Aston Keith. And now Arsenal trying to put pressure on this defence. Cleared away. Back in. To goal. Arsenal are back in front. And it's Socrates who scores. The defender gets a goal, and what crucial timing that could be with 12 minutes left to go. Lovely, look at this. Put back out. Smith Rowe whips in a lovely ball. Socrates gets a firm header. And into the back of the net. Look at this. Pure power to beat Afankiv, who can't react in time. Hits the net slumps and flicks back away.
Goal.
And Arsenal back in front
Number 5,
late on in this game. Kolasinac. Early ball to make the Nars. Arsenal have players surging right and left. The Smith Rowe to wrap up 3 points. Shot blocked, corner kick. Oh, it's another goal. And it's Connor Wickham's first, I think. Really good header. Keeper beaten for the second time in just 2 minutes. Oh, sorry, 4 minutes, but take out the time for celebrations, and it is 2 minutes per goal. And that is probably the goal that sends Arsenal back to the top of the group, depending on what PSG have done against Besiktas in their game. But the youngsters have shown real character in this game. Yes, we've had to bring on the more experienced senior team, for a couple of the players, but they're not seniors as such. No free kick against Kolasinac there. Arsenal press upfield here. Good ball forward. That's a goal kick off Chaloff. He was waiting for a foul there. Robertson looks for Smith Rowe, doesn't find him. Fernandez intercepts. Arsenal maybe thinking corner time here. With Smith Rowe and Robertson coming forward. And Smith Rowe decides not to. He decides to run into the box.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum.
Oh, and Reece Nelson's header was well off target. 2 minutes left. I don't think the manager will mind that with the 2-goal margin, but you'd like to see Arsenal just see a game out here. Again, they've conceded a goal, but this is the youngsters, so I'm quite impressed with the youngsters, to be honest. A good win. Arsenal. Well, quick look to see if we can see the PSG score in a moment. Oh, PSG drew, so we do go top of our group. Celtic beat Valencia, wow, good result for them. Chelsea, 4th place in the league. Oh wow, De Gea out for 3 months, Jesus. Let's go into the massive game at the Emirates against Chelsea. So let's go with, I'm going to go 4-1-2-1-2 narrow. But again, we are going to play with actual Mickey team. I want James Rodriguez in the team. I also want Goretzka, Ramsey, Mkhitaryan, Kolasinac. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Who have I got on the bench? That's always a bad sign that I don't look at the bench. Let's bring in Junior and Hudson-Odoi. Gonna try and sell some of these players that we don't use as well. Oh, I'm just debating. Should it be Kolasinac or should I bring in? No, I'm gonna go with Rodriguez. Alright, that's that. Let's go. And I just noticed my team was messed up as we left that as well. Do. Wow. Why are my first touches in this game so woeful? Right, now we know what we're doing with this minigame. Let's have another go. Wow, to the nail for that one. And again. Nope. Cool. Let's get into the next game, boys. London comes to a bit of a grind, not North London. This is a big game. It set the standards to see where Arsenal are likely to finish. The league champions last season will be more focused on Champions League glory this year, as Ramsey gets a shot in blocked. Rashford wins it back for Arsenal. James Rodriguez. Mkhitaryan looks for Rams. Oh wow, my team's not right. Ozil, who we did sell to. There you go. Right, come on boys, let's really focus on trying to get that league form. We're unbeaten as well, which is a good sign. Right, there's William. William going down the line. Loses out to Ricardo Rodriguez. Lovely little layoff. Coleman waits. Oh, gets past that tackle and releases the informed Rashford. Oh, lovely goal. James Rodriguez and Arsenal lead. Once again, they lead early on. And rightly so, he goes to celebrate with the fans. Against Chelsea, that is a major talking point. Lovely Arsenal attack. Looks like they messed it up here with this pass back, but nope. James Rodriguez turns on his favoured left foot and fires it past Kepa in the Chelsea goal. He won't be happy, he may have felt that he could have done better with that. But Arsenal lead again in the Premier League. Unbeaten, like we said, in all competitions, which is something that we've not actually been able to say very often since we took over from Unai Emery and Wenger. As Arsenal look to really... Oh, Rashford, good tackle, Rugani. Aspilicueta finds Willian. Varane puts the pressure on. N'Golo Kante now. Hazard. Got to be careful of his runs. Emerson runs stopped there by Bellerin. Arsenal. Oh, Hudson. Oh, I thought that was the one. I thought Kingsley Coman would have just nicked in there. Zuma. Rugani gets that long downfield. William will probably win that in the air, but doesn't. There's Mkhitaryan trying to find Rashford. Gives it away. Really good start here from both sides, but Chelsea only just now getting into the Arsenal half. Then they'll throw in off Bellerin. Emerson to take. Kante. Under pressure. Lovely interception there. N'Golo Kante gets a foot in it, doesn't stop the pass being made forward though. Bellerin. Goal kick. This is a wonderful game though. I think this is the longest time I've ever played FIFA as well in the last 2 days. Almost 6 hours a slot. Not always been recording it and live streaming it all, but last night I did. This afternoon I have done. Goretzka. Oh, he's giving it away to Higuain. Should be a goal, and it is. That N'Golo Kante scores. Oh, that was awful, and it could have been prevented. Kante will not score an easier goal this season. That was a horrific error. And one that I should have prevented myself as well. Trying to overplay it at the back. Oh. replay. Mkhitaryan. Goretzka spots the runner. Ricardo Rodriguez looks to pick him up with a lovely crossfield pass. He does so. Not a bad ball in from Ricardo Rodriguez, but doesn't find Rashford or Kingsley Coman, who did make good runs into that box. Azpilicueta, Jorginho, space for Eden Hazard. Rumours are he won't be at Chelsea come the summer, or by January. At the moment is the latest rumour. Mkhitaryan charges away with the ball against N'Golo Kante. Rashford holds up the play. Mkhitaryan gives that away far too cheaply. The opportunity to find a teammate. Ozil to Azpilicueta. Ozil facing us for the first time since leaving in the summer. Free kick given to Chelsea. No, that's better. I can actually see what I'm doing. There you go. Goretzka. Mkhitaryan gets that away. Rashford launches it towards Kingsley Coman. He actually touched that on the way round himself. Coman, heavy touch straight to Kepa. That last touch was far too heavy. And Rashford knocks it out for a Chelsea throw in, but what was that last touch from Kingsley Coman? He'd done all the hard work, it looked like. And he just knocked it a little bit too far and allowed the keeper Kepa to come forward and just put him under a lot more pressure. Arsenal get the ball away again, cheaply. Kante. Good tackle, Socrates. Kept in play by Bellerin. Launched forward. Not the best of passes. Zuma gets that. Oh, took a chance. And Arsenal capitalised here. Rashford. Coleman's first touch lets him down again. Azpilicueta gets that away. Mkhitaryan. Here's Goretzka. Back to Mkhitaryan. Tries to be clear. Oh, that nearly worked out for Arsenal there. There's Rafael Varane. On the line is James Rodriguez. Mkhitaryan. Rodriguez. Good header forward. Is that not a free kick for Arsenal? Nothing doing, says referee. It was instead just a throw in on this near touchdown with 5 minutes to go to half time. Coman turns his man, and again his last touch lets him down. And he will win a throw in off Emerson, but his touches are letting him down, but Arsenal won't mind that. Ramsey has just got a belter. What a cross this is. From Hector Bellerin. Ramsey comes flying. Ramsey finds the back of the net. And Arsenal back in front. And Chelsea have to return. Have to respond once again, but really powerful header. Ricardo Rodriguez wins that back for Arsenal. Socrates will launch that forward, not the best of balls forward either. Ricardo Rodriguez kept that in play. I'm not sure if he thought maybe that came off an Arsenal man, but it didn't. Would have been an Arsenal throw, but Rodriguez wasn't to know. Good effort. Was that Kante again? It was. Good effort again. Last few moments of the first half. Ozil. Rugani. Back out to Eden Hazard. N'Golo Kante. Ozil. Wouldn't he love a goal against his former side? Doesn't get the ball away though. Oh, Kingsley Coman again just can't get that pass right. I think Coman's going to be the one we sacrifice at the interval here. As much as he's pacey, he's not had a good first half. And that is half time. Ramsey hooves the ball upfield. Referee blows and we go into half time with a 2-1 lead. but it is going to be Kingsley Coman that is sacrificed at the break alongside Mkhitaryan. And I'm going to bring on Hudson-Odoi here, and also Ousmane Dembele, just to keep the pace up. Zuma with the ball forward. Jorginho. Willian back to N'Golo Kante, who did score that early responsive goal against Arsenal. Is Rashford. Hudson-Odoi. James Rodriguez. Go! Oh, pick that out. James Rodriguez continues to score goals. The golden badge on the Arsenal shirt. And Arsenal have scored 3 again. Freely scoring goals, but this is a really good strike. Power, pace, Kepa no chance. It's rising. It's 8 goals this season for the central attacking midfielder of James Rodriguez, who has come in and really done a job for us as we look to get forward again. This time it's Goretzka, Dembele, Bellerin. Oh, he wanted the run to carry on, and he does eventually. Dembele. Oh, he's at the post against his former side. I'm sure that was Hudson-Odoi. I think it was. He's hit the post against his former side. Looked harder not to score. Arsenal's next game in the league is against Leicester City. As Willian comes forward. Good defending Goretzka. To James Rodriguez. Poor little touch there. It's going to throw in to Chelsea. Substitution for Chelsea. Mesut Ozil coming off. Has not had a real impact in this game. And Timio Bakayoko comes on. After his loan spell away, he is back in the Chelsea squad. There's Rashford. Early ball to Callum Hudson-Odoi. Oh, Zuma out muscles him. Good play though from Hudson-Odoi. Hits the post earlier on. Oh, that looked like a sore one. That looked like a sore one for Marcus Rashford. We'll just see if he can run that off, but that did look like a painful blow to the shoulder. Wasn't a penalty, that's not even in question, but the question will be, can he run off his injury with battered shoulder? Hudson-Odoi held back there. Still puts the pressure on Rugani. I'm going to take off Rashford just in case he can't run off that injury. And we are going to see Vinicius Jr. coming on in a few moments' time. No, my luck, Rashford will probably run that off, and I'm going to about take him off. But better to be safe than sorry. Goretzka, Ousmane Dembele goes wide with a lovely ball to Bellerin. Not the best of crosses. Not one of his better ones. Chelsea have players surging forward. Around make sure none of them get to that ball, and Ramsey comes forward. Hudson-Odoi, Ramsey. Can't find Hudson-Odoi, cleared away. Aspilicueta. An advantage was played for a non-existent foul there. That's a foul. Not doing, says the referee. Wow. That was more of a foul than the one he played advantage for. Oh well, let's play on. Hazard under pressure. Windsor throwing off Hector Bellerin, and confirmation of the change here for Marcus Rashford. It did look like he ran off that little shoulder injury, but like I said before, it's better to keep him fit than not. He has been in good form for us, as well as James Rodriguez. I think most of our front five really have been really potent for us. Bellerin, clever, allows Bernardo to gather that. Not the best of throws from the keeper though. At all when he's put us back under pressure. That time he does well. That's a better distribution to Dembele. James Rodriguez, Ramsey, waits and waits. James Rodriguez, nice. No, that was awful. That was a better ball though. Bellerin gets the return. Oh, no throwing or free kick there, but that's a mistake at the back. Hudson-Odoi gets an assist, and it's Vinicius Jr. who puts Arsenal firmly in control now. Arsenal 4-1 up. And out of all the teams we played, Chelsea have probably caused us the least amount of issues defensively. That's a good ball though. Willian against Leno. Leno gathers that all day long. Oh, you could see the idea. That nearly came off by the keeper. This is better than Chelsea though. Varane. Goretzka. James Rodriguez gets it away cheaply. Arsenal trying to get the ball cleared, do so with Ramsey. Vinicius Jr. clever. To Bellerin. Dembele. Vinicius Jr. goes wide to Ricardo Rodriguez. Not cleared away. Will is eventually, but Chelsea just looks so nervy at the back here. Socrates wins it again. Rodriguez. Rodriguez wins man of the match as Arsenal go for goal again. And this time it is saved. Emerson being replaced here. By who is it? I just want to see if it will actually show us. Trossard. Lovely ball in. That was bending towards goal. And he needed the touch. Higuain holds up the play nicely. Now can Chelsea get a counter going? No. Goretzka puts an end to that one. Vinicius Jr. Dembele. Ricardo Rodriguez, James Rodriguez all involved. Hudson-Odoi over the bar. And that will be full time here at the Emirates. 2 minutes stoppage time have been played. Is there all eyes on the referee? It does finally blow, and Arsenal win it. Cheer scenes of jubilation, beating their London rivals comfortably 4-1. Spurs lost to Southampton. Forest lost again to Leicester City, but Forest were scoring goals. Gotta give them credit where it's due. But we are still unbeaten in the league. Alright, cool. We won Manager of the Month. Gonna set up my team for the next game. And I'm actually not gonna change it too much. I'm gonna bring in the people that are moaning to players like Ricardo Rodriguez, Ross Barkley, Mkhitaryan. Obviously I'll put players like Rams on the bench, Smith on the bench, who else? That'll probably be it. And Hudson-Odoi on the bench. No, actually, there you go. Alright, I'm going to leave it like that, and I'm going to quickly go get another drink, and I'll be back. Back again, top goal scorer Rashford has been in really good form. Can he continue his scoring run in the Premier League here against Leicester City? That'll be the question. Arsenal in good form, unbeaten in all competitions at the moment. Unbeaten in the league, 2 draws, the rest have been wins. As Coleman tries to break in here. Can't beat Seamus Coleman, good defending. Indeed he gets it away. Arsenal with a throw in. Lays it to Torreira, who has a shot blocked by Andy King. An opportunity for Arsenal with the corner kick. Whipped in dangerously. Lovely header just wide for Rafael Varane, who did get there. And it's only just wide from the defender there. Awkward bounce, Torreira wins it. Barkley, Coleman, Kingsley Coleman cuts inside, gets his shot away, blocked again. This time by Elder. Also again with the corner. Tried to flick that on. Should be kept in here. It is by Socrates. Whips in a terrible ball. Jamie will pick that up. It will be hoofed down, long downfield here. Torreira again wins it in the air. Rashford drills it wide. Barkley can't lose his marker. Does get the ball to Torreira though. Elder clears it away. Leicester under all sorts of pressure early on here. Torreira with the throw in. Xhaka goes for it. Shot blocked again. Not cleared away though. Arsenal will come back with the ball. Mkhitaryan to Rashford. Wins a throw in. Lovely ball back post. Jari gets it away. And now Leicester can release some of this pressure maybe. Nope, they've run back into it. Ricardo Rodriguez to Xhaka. Shots were blocked, but not cleared away. Now Mkhitaryan puts in a nice ball in. Cleared away. Headed back forward, but indeed he this time does get the ball clear. But still Leicester struggling to get out of their own half here. Now they finally do. To Diabate. To Leighton. To Barnes. Ashley Barnes. Chips it in. That's a lovely ball in. Diabate heads it back to Bernd Leno. Not the best of efforts on goal. Leno looks for Kingsley Coleman, finds him in tons of space. Ross Barkley keeps the ball but can't find a teammate. 2 players that have been in good form, Ashley Barnes and Marcus Rashford, but it's not going to be either of them that score first. It's Henrik Mkhitaryan, who is moaning about game time, and he puts Arsenal 1-0 up. Really, really good finish. Fantastic finish. For his 3rd goal of the season. So Arsenal do score first once again in the Premier League. 20 minutes gone and Arsenal do lead. Here's Chowry. Arsenal will allow that to go back to Bernd Leno, sorry. Why was I thinking Czech? Czech retired. Here's Ricardo Rodriguez. Down the line, looks for Kingsley Coleman, intercepted. Headed back towards Bernd Leno. Looks for Kingsley Coleman. That time doesn't make the pass. King gets there. Barnes. Varane. Is it away? Bellerin launches that forward. Rashford gets there. Rashford gets it out his feet. Can't get the ball to Mkhitaryan. Goes back towards Bellerin. Torreira to Xhaka. Coleman surely fouled there. And it has been given a late decision by the referee there. Torreira with the free kick. Let's defend it over the bar. Didn't get over it. It is a goal kick. Here's Barkley, who's started really well in this game, and Arsenal are back in again. Coleman cuts inside. Can't find a teammate. That was awful from Coleman, that pass. That's torn between two options. An offside given. So free kick to Arsenal with half an hour played here at the King Power Stadium. Barkley, lovely ball to Rashford. Plays it into the path of Torreira. He wins a corner off Harry Maguire. It's not the best of deliveries. Oh, it nearly ended up being one though. We could try and try to drill that back in towards goal. Arsenal win the throw-in despite Bellerin's acrobatics. Arsenal have the throw-in and taken quickly. Torreira trying to make something happen here. Ross Barkley goes wide. Ricardo Rodriguez. Looks for Barkley, it's going to be a throw-in, is it? No, it's a corner kick to Arsenal. No, that's a better delivery that time, and again cleared away. Another ball in. Another opportunity for Arsenal, not taken. There's Ricardo Rodriguez down the line. Mkhitaryan trying to find Barkley. Mkhitaryan's made a nuisance of himself. And it's gone, somehow it's found its way back to the keeper. Don't ask me how, so I can't explain it myself, but it's been all Arsenal in this first half. Leicester only really coming into the Arsenal half in stages, and then it's always seems to be cleared away. Rashford looks to spread it wide to Kingsley Coleman, who should be able to keep us in play. And a throw in off Seamus Coleman. Coleman v Coleman. As Xhaka, you know what he's capable of, cuts inside. And Arsenal have scored again. It's 2-0 on the stroke of half time, and you can't say it hasn't been coming, it has been. And it is Marcus Rashford with the goal. Took it well. Good old youngster Rashford. Ten goals this season for the youngster Rashford. He's turned that into a right good buy, hasn't he? For 35 million, I think we've got a really good gem there. Not the first of balls forward, that will be the end of the first half here. And Arsenal will go in comfortably ahead. Into the second half. And we are comfortably ahead. No real issue with here at Leicester. Maybe could have been, but it hasn't turned into one. Here's Ross Barkley. Lifts it towards Xhaka, who made the run. That was unlucky from Arsenal. That was a really clever attack. Here's Coleman. Ricardo Rodriguez will hold up the play. That wasn't a good ball backwards though. It's Arsenal under a bit of pressure. Abate. Barnes. Diabate, good tackle, Xhaka. And again by Bellerin. And Arsenal survived that little worry. And come surging for themselves with Torreira. Early ball to Kingsley Coman against Seamus Coleman. Coleman cuts it. Oh, is that a goal kick or a corner? Goal kick, I think. Yep, goal kick. Wind up your body, let me do it. Oh, lovely. Kingsley Coman's had a really good game actually. Mkhitaryan, clever run. Elder gets that away. Throw in Arsenal. Oh, awkward. And he's made a mistake there, the defender. Corner kick off Chowry. Ross Barkley to be replaced by Callum Hudson-Odoi.
Substitution for Leicester City coming off the pitch.
Gazal comes off.
Rashid Gazan to be replaced by number 23. Antonio Candreva.
Oh, what a goal! Callum Hudson-Odoi has just hit a bullet. Wonderful strike from the youngster. Oh wow. It comes out to him here, look at this. Sets himself up, doesn't even let the ball bounce, and he knows as soon as he's hit that it's him. Look at this touch. Bang. Keeper no chance. And look at the power. He enjoyed that goal. His first goal in the Premier League, and I don't feel he'll score a better one this season. The youngster with that power strike from range. Definitely have to have a look at that again at full time, but Leicester are being torn to shreds here at the King Power Stadium. As Arsenal come forward again. Mkhitaryan just holds up the play, releases Bellerin. Finds Callum Hudson-Odoi. He finds Rashford. His first touch is brilliant, and then he shoots well wide. And that is probably the end of his game. No, it's going to be Kingsley Coman to come up actually. And we're going to see Reece Nelson come on. Actually, I'm going to bring on the youngsters. Well, I'm not going to bring on players that are playing well. I'm going to bring on Smith Rowe as well. So Reece Nelson and Smith Rowe do get game time. Mkhitaryan there being replaced. Barnes has come off for Leicester. He'll be replaced by Damari Gray. And Mkhitaryan's been replaced by Smith Rowe, who looks to break for. That should surely be a free kick. Coleman's dragging him back. If he doesn't see it, play on. Xhaka trying to make that happen, gives it away to Correva. Indeed, Randoy, I don't know who that is. Can't read him in properly. Keeper should be getting that. Easy gaffer for Leno. Launches that long downfield. Nelson does really well. Hudson-Odoi's in again. How unselfish is he there? Rashford. Unselfish to Torreira. He runs a throw in off Harry Maguire. Torreira finds Nelson. He finds Hector Bellerin. He finds Nelson again. Arsenal just can't get their shot away, cleared away downfield. And that's going to be a throw in for Arsenal. Smith for a nice little layoff there. Callum Hudson-Odoi. Torreira. Rashford. It's Nelson. Into the box goes Nelson. He spots the players making runs. And he's picked out Callum Hudson-Odoi, who rightly so comes over to Reece Nelson to celebrate. Lovely ball from Nelson. Lovely run to match the cross by Callum Hudson-Odoi, who puts it to the ground. Keeper makes the shot a lot harder to save. Lovely technique. Back across the goal, back towards where the ball came from. And it was Arsenal now who have got all 3 points secured. Can they get a first clean sheet of the season as well? Hudson-Odoi with 2 goals since coming off the bench for Ross Barkley. It's 25 minutes left, well, with half an hour left. He's made a real impact in this game. Free kick. Given against Arsenal. And an opportunity here for Leicester. Dinked in. It's a goal. Indeed he scores it. And again Arsenal, no clean sheet. Definitely have to buy a keeper in the summer, in the January window. Nelson comes surging forward. Here's Nelson. Goal kick. Elder comes off. I didn't actually see who came on, but another defender. Or it might have been Siunchu. Labate, heavy touch, keepers all day long. We'll then throw it down. Leno becoming almost a midfielder for Arsenal right there. Smith Rowe. Nice ball to Ricardo Rodriguez. Lovely layoff. Torreira! Wonderful save. Another corner. Hudson-Odoi keeps in play. Socrates. To Bellerin. Spots Reece Nelson. Spots the runner Callum Hudson-Odoi. And Hudson-Odoi's just released a bit of anger there. Let's see a card at the end of this attack. And the ball next goes dead. Wasn't a good tackle from Hudson-Odoi. Bit of frustration by the looks of it. And that's going all the way downfield to the keeper. Last few moments here. Like I said, Arsenal have deserved the win here. That should be a free kick to Arsenal, not given. Xhaka, Rashford, Torreira, Xhaka, good save. And we are going to see Callum Hudson-Odoi's yellow card. It wasn't a good tackle, and he's probably lucky just to see a yellow for that. It was not a good tackle at all. And that is full time anyway. Arsenal pick up another victory and continue their unbeaten run. 4-1 winners in that game. So, Manager of the Month confirmed. I'm actually debating simming this game. We have got a derby coming up. Yeah, let's sim it. Why not? We'll take the chance. If we lose, we lose. Who cares? Oh wow, they got an injury inside 90 seconds. Paris Saint-Germain scored early. It's Pesquitas. Socrates puts us 1-0 up just before half time. Paris Saint-Germain go 2-0 up. Celtic have equalised against Valencia. Man United have 1-0 down to PSV. PSG went 3-0 up against Pesquitas, and we conceded the last minute a goal to draw this game 1-1. Not the best of results, but it keeps our unbeaten run going as we come up to the derby. Alright, we're going to sim the game here anyway. Thank you so much for watching. I'll be back later for the next half of the season.